Mady Cusack remembered here at the City Grounds. 0-0, 7.5 played. Hudson-Odoi's corner, head in at the back post and then volleyed in. Close range, flag is up. It won't count. The first header was won by Murillo and then it was stabbed in at close range. And it's Awoniyi who's got the touch. I'm sure they'll have a look at it, won't they? But after that first header, was he offside? Oh, it's going to be close, but I think he's just offside. Wissa would have been the man who was playing him on.
Yes.
Yeah, he is off. Mangala back for Bolly, not the most accurate of balls, but no danger. Bolly goes back to retrieve, has it again now to chip one forward towards Awoniyi, but overhit and goes through to the goalkeeper. Not overhit by much, you can see what he was trying to do. Lays it back for Dominguez. Dominguez down the left wing for Hudson-Odoi. Lovely ball infield to Awoniyi. Awoniyi 30 yards out, lays it off to his right for Elanga just inside the box. Elanga shoots. Was it blocked by Hickey or did it go wide anyway? It just went wide, no block. Just wide of the target. And it remains 0-0. Forest moving that ball very, very quickly to fashion the opening.
Well, that's what they have to do. You have to move the ball quickly, and that's what they've done. They haven't been doing that too much.
Sangare dinks one over the top. Aurier well forward, right-hand side, chested it down, but couldn't take it under control, and it ran away from him and away for a goal kick. You know what Manchester City did last week? And now it's back with Hudson-Odoi left wing. Takes on his man, knocks it past him, hits the byline, stands up the cross, but it's over everybody. And comes back post for Keane Lewis Potter to bang it away on the volley.
Nice now with a couple of minutes to go.
Hudson-Odoi takes it from about 30 yards out and lofts it over everybody. Serge Aurier close to it. He holds up his fingers as if to say, yeah, it was an inch away from it. It's not a good run from Aurier, but he just couldn't quite get to it from Hudson-Odoi's delivery.
And have a little bit more about them than just kicking the ball up the field when they're going to be defending.
Turner takes too long on the ball here and he's closed down by Wissa. He's challenged by Wissa and the ball runs back towards the goal line and is whipped away by Willy Bolly. Forest got away with it. That's twice Turner's been charged down in the second half. Once was way out wide right. Also then Wissa nicks it away from him and he's trying to scamper through to the return ball. Niakhaté gets something on it. Then down goes Wissa. Free kick. Oh, that's a second yellow card. Niakhaté's gone. It's a second yellow card. Brandished well after the event by Paul Tierney. It's right of centre. Jensen takes. Free header, goal. It's a free header from Christian Nørgaard, I think it was. And Brentford take the lead as soon as Forest go down to 10 men. Well, whether it's a lack of concentration or whether it's because maybe Nørgaard has been being picked up by Niakhaté. That was such a simple goal. It was a chip into the penalty area and it was a free header between Awoniyi and Sangare though to free up the ball in the middle of the Brentford half. Here's Gibbs White, turns it left hand side for Toffolo. Harry Toffolo with a cross, header! Oh, it's a beauty! It's looped in, it's Nico Dominguez who marks his City Ground debut with the equaliser. The 10 men have come straight back into it. Substitute Harry Toffolo with the cross. Dominguez with a little diving, stooping, looping header over the goalkeeper. And Forest are level in front of the Trent end. It's 1-1. Lovely little ball in from Toffolo. The header is perfectly placed in the end from Nico Dominguez. The Argentinian equalises. The 10 men are level. It's 1-1.
Lovely goal. Gibbs White involved. He has been right from coming on. Lovely little ball across. Dominguez.
Excellent corner with 15 to go. 1-1 the score. Bumo, left-footed, in-swinging corner, goes a long way. It's headed out to the edge of the box. Onyeka gets right underneath it and shoots over the crossbar. And now Forest, I think, will bring on Cheku Kouyate. Here's Bumo rolling it infield to Onyeka. Onyeka, faced by Chris Wood, gives it back to Bumo down the right-hand side. Little ball in with his left foot. Murillo stabs it away, comes back for Mope, who turns, didn't get hold of it. And It's pounced on, diving away to his right. 2 minutes of normal time to go. Gibbs-White high towards the back edge of the box. Bolly nods it down. Wouldn't quite come for Murillo. He was pulling his left foot back to pull the trigger, and then it was nicked away from him, and now Brentford move with Wissa forward towards Bumo. Great tackle, that's Morgan Gibbs-White. Brilliant challenge from Morgan Gibbs-White, who tracked Brian Bumo from one end of the field to the other, dived in to block, made the challenge, got up, clenched his fist towards the supporters as well. It means almost as much as scoring. That's a big piece of play from Morgan Gibbs-White.
It'll be last ditch.
Bumo slides one through inside right channel, and then Mopé tries to cross, blocked by Bolly. Comes back out for Rørslev to cross. Header from Bumo, loops over the crossbar.
Origi to try and get past him a little bit, but it's not really happening for them. Brentford having a lot of ball.
Well won by Chris Wood, this in the air, and Origi is away down the right wing. Holds on to it because he looked up, there's nobody in a red shirt. Now there is, it's Chris Wood. There's the cross, looking forward, and he couldn't quite get high enough. And it just flicks off his head and glances and even stays in play. Bumo goes and retrieves it for Brentford. There's good play from Divock Origi. If he kept the cross an inch lower, it would have been perfect play away on the far side, and Ola Kigbe picks it up, takes it back into the penalty area, cleared off the line by Murillo. And out for a corner. Forest caught sleeping, they were just hoping it was going to go out of play, that horrible miss kick. Here's Nørgaard, he shoots towards the top corner and over the crossbar and away for a goal kick, and Forest get away with it. Bumo looked as if he'd horribly wasted a really good chance down the right hand side, nearly 10 minutes into 13 added time. Forest with 10 men, 1-1, Gibbs-White takes, Bolly with the flick header and didn't get enough on it, and cramps up inside the penalty area, and the referee says he can get treatment. He wasn't far away from it. It's a fizzed in free kick. Bolly moved, Aurier was right behind him. Bolly got a little flick on it, but it goes well wide of the target. Rørslev gets the return ball from the throw, crosses from the right, flick header at the back post, and it's going to come down for Bumo on the edge of the penalty area, wriggling into the box. He lays it off for Mopé to shoot, and Bolly dives in front of that shot, and it spins away for a corner. Collins gives it to Godos. Godos is 25 yards out, switching play out to the right hand side. Rørslev with the cross, out comes Turner, claims it, and surely that will be enough to earn Forest a point. It is. The referee blows his whistle and the 10 men have hung on